This is Penina Taylor. I want to welcome you to day 10 of the Unstuff Yourself challenge. I want to first of all congratulate those of you who have been walking on this journey along with me each and every day. I want to applaud your courage, and I would love to see your comments on the Facebook page. Let us know how it's going, if you've seen any changes in your life. It's just, I don't know about you, but it's been an absolutely amazing journey with me. For those of you who are joining me for the first time, it's day 10 of a 30-day challenge, a journey to get rid of the stuff in our lives, but not just the physical stuff. That's the platform that we're using, but it's a metaphor for opening up space in all of the areas of our life, in the emotional, in the mental, in the spiritual. You know, we just hang on to so much stuff, and the real reason that we hang on to it isn't necessarily because it's important or because it's a need, more than it is because of fear. And you can't go through life letting fear rule your life. And so today, what am I getting rid of today? Today I am emptying out my spare keys drawer. Oops, I just dropped one. Well, anyway, how many of you have a drawer in your house that's full of spare keys? I think I have keys from houses for apartments that I lived in years ago on another continent, in another country. I have keys from cars that have long gone to the car graveyard, wherever it is that they bury dead cars, and I just hold on to them because you just never know. I mean, the funny thing is that there really is no point in keeping these keys because I don't even have a clue what they are. I don't even know what they're useful for, right? Because they're not all labeled. So what do I do with these keys? What this reminds me of is, keys represent power, right? They represent the ability to get into something which is locked to us. They represent the ability to get in a car and drive from one place to another. Keys represent power. And how many of us give the keys to our lives away? What do I mean by that? You, created in the image of God, have a tremendous amount of power. And yet, so many of us give our power away to complete strangers, not just to people we know and love, but to complete strangers. How are we doing that? Because we allow our own self-worth and our own understanding of our personal value to be based on what other people say about us or think about us. And many times it's not even reality. We're just assuming that they think something about us or that they're saying something specific about us. But the truth is that we give it away. It's kind of like, imagine you just got a brand new car. Whatever your favorite car is, imagine it for a moment. Visualize it with me. Maybe it's a brand new BMW, or if you have a lot of young children, maybe it's just a nice van, right? But imagine you got your dream car, your brand new car, and you get in the car and you drive up to a very busy corner where there's a taxi stand. And you get out of the car and you signal one of the taxi drivers that's on a smoke break, and you say, "Hey, come here." And you hold up your keys and you hand him the keys and you say, "Drive." And you get into the back seat and you let him drive your car. Now, this guy doesn't know you from Adam. He doesn't care where you're going. He doesn't care if he gets you there safely. And he certainly doesn't care about avoiding scratching your brand new beautiful car. And that's kind of how most of us live our lives. I mean, who would do that? That's crazy. You'd have to be a lunatic to do that. They'd certify you. They'd lock you up, right? And yet that's how we live our lives. We allow a look from another person, a laugh from another person, a comment from another person to inform us of our own value in the world. Well, it's time to stop. It's time to stop giving away the keys to our life. You, made in the image of God, are inherently valuable. And your value cannot be based on what other people think about you. So just stop. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I want to bless you with an inspired day, and I'll see you tomorrow.